I thought I'd do a quick video. I lost the good article where I think it was actually removed. There's an article going on about there's not enough planes now. We need more planes flying to make clouds. Yeah, yeah, it's actually what it read. I think they've deleted it. That's why I can't find it. If you read that article about that, you would think clouds didn't exist before planes. That's how it read. That's why they removed it. So I can't find it anymore. So there. In fact, I'm not going to link anything. I'm not bothered. What's the point? We are conquered by a evil satanic parasites, and that's it. They've terraformed the earth. That's right. That's the so-called pharaohs. Yeah, pharaonic bloodline of monsters, and of course you've got Rome. It's Rome and Egypt. They never went away. They just pretended to be something else. They terraformed and pretended to be something else. This was early morning. They directed sprays. If you didn't know, all of it is terraforming, toxic particulate, damaging not just us, the Earth, and all life on it. It's all damaged. Okay, this is all bullshit. Look at Blighty. What a horrendous scene. A horrendous crime scene. That's right. It's lies every day. Yes, even, it's ridiculous. I mean, YouTube, and it's not even YouTube anymore, it's them tube. It's become the scum tube, the narrative of liars, right? Let's see now. Let's have a look at some stupid articles. How can YouTube, you need a name change. Just call it what it is. Authoritative content, censorship, and control. The narrative of the evil, lying, ruling elite. That's what you should call YouTube. I don't know what, just ScumTube for short. There you go. So the clean air of today, blah blah blah. So they'll blame you, they'll blame industry, but they won't blame terraforming of the earth and all the nasty nanoparticulates. All right, I don't know. What else can I just go through the history? Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so here's a YouTube channel. Yeah, so as well as all the nasty crap we've heard of before. Okay, this channel here, there you go. They're claiming it's now hydrogen cyanide. Yeah, what more? What more damage could they do? Just add on even more poison. Heap it on. I think that's got some. I think they linked some channel. Where is it? There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Something to back it up. I'm not reading it. You can read it. I want to keep this short, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, so here you go. Particle pollution and microscopic problem. Yeah, of course it will blame everything other than the truth. Everything other than the truth. It's terraforming, geoengineering, nanoparticulate. Okay. Yes, and threats to human health. That's right. And unborn babies too, yeah. And it will say everything else responsible apart from geoengineering, terraforming. Guess what? It's always been terraformed. Okay, all right. Let's see. Yes, they did it before burning coal all the time. So you got Greta Thunberg and idiots like Extinction Rebellion saying flying planes bad, burning coal bad, you're damaging the climate, yet they don't know anything about terraforming. They don't realize the earth has been terraformed and is currently being terraformed, geoengineered to suit a satanic parasitic race. Yes, that's right. I probably said parasitic twice, so whatever, you know what I mean. An evil, monstrous race of parasites. That's what really controls Earth. Alright, where's the video here? Where is it? The one about the ozone hole. I'll have to look in the history. I can't open too many tabs. I don't. For some reason, it crashes. It's not stable. All this is probably this browser I'm using. It's some shit browser. Where is it? I don't know. Let's have a look at some other articles then. Yeah. Okay. Yes, there you go. You'll be required to wear muzzles. Yeah, it's just humiliation. That's what 9/11 was. Just an excuse to make going through an airport to catch a plane a humiliating experience. That's all it was. Yeah. And was it in America, TSA? Yeah. Yeah. So suddenly you're just a normal person, non-violent, but since you want to go for an airport and take a plane, you're a terrorist, and they treat you like one. Yeah, they think you're going to blow up a plane. Yeah, even though all those terrorists, guess what? Your own government made sure they could commit those acts and put them on the plane. Yeah, an ordinary person doesn't become a terrorist just going for an airport. There you go. Oh, there you go. Humiliation. You're all muzzled. That's what it is. Humiliation. There you go. Muzzled. That's right. You're just beasts to these parasitic, evil monsters that rule the earth. That's it. So that's it. Maybe they'll just make you wear a mask all the time, like a muzzled dog. There you go. You're just pets for the monsters. That's what you are. Okay, and if you put in ridiculously people putting up with this, you've got to do a bit more than protest. You have to definitively get rid of these monsters. That's the only thing that will work. People are not willing to do that. You'll never be able to remove them politically. They own the system. Their agents are everywhere. They'll just infiltrate. I don't know how are you supposed to even find like-minded? Look at that idiot. Like-minded people to band together with. You'll just have again another agent infiltrate. I don't know what to do. It's over. It's over for the earth. It's infested with monsters. All right. I don't know. Let's have a look at some other article here. Oh, I showed that one, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, damaging your health, and it'll say everything but the truth, which is terraforming, geoengineering, particulate, which is damaging people's health. But they don't care. They don't care about the human body because they're not human. They're a parasite. Oh yes, there we go. Some more. I've been through there. Okay, well, you want to see more lies, more bullshit? Yeah. Okay. No, it's complete bullshit. Yeah, microscopic droplets, blah blah blah, particulate. Yeah, and of course it will say everything but the truth. It won't talk about terraforming, won't talk about geoengineering. In fact, yeah, another article. Yes, CO2 boogeyman. No, they slow down. Yeah, they slow down over high population, populated areas. Yeah, because it's controlled. They've turned these are weapons. All right. That's not nature. There's no such thing as nature. It's bollocks. These aircraft, they've got these aircraft, armoured aircraft, specifically to fly through these things. Yeah, and no doubt dump a payload of nano aluminium dust, so then they can control it with EMFs, with radar. Yeah, so it's not CO2 that's causing it to slow down over a populated area. Just coincidentally, it'll move along and just hover over an area they want to destroy and kill. Yeah, it's a weapon. Okay, more. Want to see more bullshit? There you go, another stupid article. Okay, I don't know. Well, I can't be bothered to link it. So there again, once again, on the premise that it's a natural world. Yeah. With their natural weather models. No such thing. Bollocks. Earth was terraformed a long time ago. Of their making. You know, that's what the globe lies about. Yeah, I've already shown this. Yeah, they're wearing muzzles. Globe lies to cover up for terraforming crime. All right. Here it is. When they had a really tight polar vortex this winter, and it had the largest ozone hole ever. Yeah, just magic, it is now closed. Yeah, well that's not true, because there's a burning sensation on my skin, and where's just find this article. You can find it in the history. There we go. Yeah, it just closed. It's gone now. Magic. No, well, guess what? It hasn't, because there are warnings. Yeah, in Spain. Where in my area and the coast of the sun as well. Clearer skies, yeah. Look at this. Due to no planes, yeah. Sends UV levels soaring. That's right. They've destroyed the environment, and now they want to make it seem like it's your fault, the average person, so that they can come out in the open and terraform the earth in the open, and just say it's your fault and make you feel guilty for it. when it's evil parasitic monsters who have, well, they've ruined the earth. They've ruined the earth. They imagine that, and they're so disgusting. They want you to feel guilty over what they've done. I don't know what else. There's really nothing else to say. I mean, it's over. Yeah, yeah, it's over. Yeah, humanity checkmated, and but it's like by the time you realise that what this world is and who controls it, these monsters, yeah, Rome, Egypt, pharaohs, yeah, parasitic monsters, yeah, it's too late, and no one's going to believe you anyway because they're sheep. And you know, all this hard work of trying to wake people up, and then people don't want to listen to it anyway, and then you'll have channels like, where is it? Why isn't it not showing up in today's history when I just had a look at it earlier? Yeah, there's this, yeah, all. I'm just gonna have to type. Hold on. There it is. Right. So all this hard work trying to wake people up, and then what do you have? You have channels like this. If it would focus. Live each day with a whole bunch of subscribers, yeah. Yes, that's right. You can have almost 500,000 subscribers when your channel is just you know, banal. Yeah, before we watch that. Yeah, before we watch that. A banal channel. Just filled with nonsense, just someone else's life and whatever stupid stuff they're doing. Who cares? Yeah, that's more important. That's what sheep are like, apparently. Bollocks, absolute crap. Yeah. Okay, and then here, this is the problem. Like I say, the sheeple are just as much a problem as the satanic ruling class. Yeah. Look at that. That should be a horror scene. That is an actual crime scene, a nightmare. And this idiot is going, cool! It's so cool! The sky's so beautiful! Yeah, so that's it. I don't know if he's unwittingly doing it. Probably not. Paid shill. Yeah, he's normalising this. Nobody ever experienced this before, and now this is going to become the norm. This is geoterrorism. Look, it looks like friggin' Mars. A massive crime, and people like this are undoing all the truth. We've tried to disseminate. Yeah. Yeah, just one video like this. Oh, it's so cool. It's beautiful. It's so cool. It's beautiful. It's funny. Funny clouds. Yeah, that will undo. Basically, not just me, obviously, other people's decades of work. Yeah, undone by look how many subscribers there. Undone in just one video. Funny clouds, pretty clouds. I love my life. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm a and that's why humanity is doomed, and a complete failure, a failed species, which is run by monster parasitic worms. There you go. So that's it. Humanity based on they'll just lie forever now. They don't care. That's what they did in communist countries. That's how they ran communist countries. Just bullshit lies, and people had to behave as though those rules, founded on bullshit, was reality. Yeah. Yeah. You don't know you're committing a crime, do you? Well, it probably does. Yeah. That's why it's over for humanity. It's over. I'm not going to make it go on for too long. So that's it. So I don't know why I should bother making any videos. Why should I bother? Yeah. You can just have one video like this, and all the debunkers and shills, yeah, who aren't interested in the truth, are they undoing work, information which everybody should know, and we could stop the crime. But no, that's what sheeple want to listen to. Like I say, they're just as dangerous, probably more dangerous, when they are directed by the ruling class of satanic evil monsters, parasites. Yeah. That's the thing. Do you think these are arseholes? These people have all got their private jets, the ruling class? They're gonna continue. They're continuing as normal. Do you think they're wearing masks? Do you think their faces are muzzled up? No? Do you think they're anti-social distancing? No, they're not. They're having a laugh. They're having a massive laugh at the sheeple herd. How fucking stupid they are. Look at them, the sheeple idiots. They're just doing what they're told, even though it's bullshit. And of course, the brutal thug police, the biggest criminal gang, yeah, they were also all too happy to enforce bullshit nonsense and just turn the whole world into a police state and bully people, going as far as breaking into people's houses over someone snitching, over basically no proof. Yeah, there's a video somewhere like that in the UK. Some man's house broken into, his residence, and the police barge in over nothing. We've heard there might be people gathering here, and they've broken his door down. Disgusting. Yep, so you've got sheeple and the police. They're just as dangerous as when they're directed by the evil ruling class of parasitic monsters, as it's over for humanity. I don't think I should bother. Why should I bother? I'm not going to bother anymore. It's over. It's over. There you go. Haha, cloud funny, cloud pretty, I love my life. And there we go. That's what they want to hear. That's what they want to hear. They want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear why they're a slave, why they're mind controlled. No, they don't want to hear that. And even though the sheeple, they only will listen to the authoritative content, the authoritative consensus of lying scumbags. That's what they will only listen to. They'll go, oh, they only listen to sources from liars. Yeah, all these 1,000 liars. They're peer-reviewed lies. That's all they'll listen to. Yeah, even though they all claim that and they claim they're happy in their life, obviously that's not true. People aren't happy. That's why they got away with locking down the whole world, and nothing happened. Basically, nothing happened because guess what? People aren't happy. They're slaves. And they know they're slaves subconsciously. It doesn't come up into their consciousness. They won't agree that they're a slave to you, and certainly not to themselves. But you can see that is the case because guess what? The West, the most controlled people on Earth, who think they aren't slaves. That's the most successful slave because they think they're free. They are not reproducing. It's well below replacement rate. And then of course the ruling class calls it replacement migration. It isn't replacement, it's auto-genocide. You can't replace something with something else. That's it's not faithful anyway. It's not faithful replacement. It's just taking over. And was it even Elon? Yes, even Elon Musk. You don't even have to go and watch videos from people like Nick Griffin, yeah, to know that it's fucked. Okay, even Elon Musk said, we've got to do something to save humanity. That's what he said, because it's not sustainable. Every 50 years, almost 90% of the population has to be in the West has to be replaced with newcomers. That is insane. Okay, so even people like that, although he talked about it not in terms of race, he talked about it in terms of I think like genetics or something. I don't know. You can probably find the video yourself. I don't know if you want it. I can. If you ask for the video, I can maybe link it. I don't know if I can be bothered. But yeah, so that's what it is. So people know they're slaves. That's why they're not replacing themselves. They know they're not free. That's why they're auto-genociding and being replaced by, well, not replaced, being genocided by outsiders in the ruling class who is complicit in the genocide of the people of the West. Yeah? If you didn't know better, you'd say their own people. You would think, but why would our own ruling class genocide us? Well, because they're not your own people. They're parasitic monsters. Okay, and they don't care about you. They think they'll be able to keep control over the new hordes of human to come into their slave system. They don't give a crap about you. Yeah, and also like Ted Kaczynski, he talks about this kind of thing. He calls it over-socialization, which is really over-social engineered sheeple herd they're literally insane. They've been damaged by social engineering. And that's the proof. The proof is, how on earth can you have a people who will be basically extinct in 50 years' time, or probably less than that. In 50 years' time, extinct. Okay? That's the proof. That's the proof you have an inhuman ruling class, okay, that is genociding the people of the West and just bringing in newcomers, new slaves for their new slave system which they have planned. Yeah, that's it. That's the proof. It's not normal for people to auto-genocide like that. It's crazy. So there's nothing can be done. Pretty clouds, oh, it's so cool, I love my life. No, that's a crime scene in the sky, and you're normalizing it. So you just undone the work of other people, you know, talking about terraforming and geoterrorism. You've just undone it in one video, getting to almost 500,000 people who think it's funny pretty clouds, funny pretty clouds. No, it's a crime. That's it. It's over. And why should we do anything or care when most of the people are just they're just beyond helping? They're beyond helping. What can you do? You can try and leave the system, but where are you going to go? It's illegal. They'll kill. You know, they won't let you. They'll most likely kill you. How are you supposed to leave? Well, the only way you can leave is by dying. That's the only time when you'll be free, when you're physically dead. That's the only time you're getting out of here. Okay, and then because God took pity on us, the creation, because we are a creation of these fallen angel, yeah, to be hosted Nephilim scum, which are now parasitic worms. That's all that's left of them. God took pity on us and created a soul. Well, not within all of us, unfortunately. Sheeple certainly don't have a soul. There's no soul and no spirit in them. That's why they're falling for all the lies. They think lies are truth. They base their life and values on rubbish, which has no value at all. Yes, that's right. The flesh profits nothing. Okay, and that's it. So when you'll die, your spirit will then start falling to hell, and then all you have to do is accept the free gift of Jesus, and he'll pull you out of hell, and then you'll be reunited with our adoptive Father in heaven. Okay, that's what it is. It's hopeless. Yeah, so I don't know. That's it. You're gonna literally see people as slaves now. Oh yeah, in time allotments there'll be a curfew. How long that's gonna go on for? Forever. You want to go? You want to use air travel? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're gonna have to be humiliated. Wear a mask. Yeah. Put all your shit in the plastic tray because you're obviously a terrorist. Yeah, you're just going to be humiliated, whilst the ruling class laughing. They don't go through that crap. They don't go through security. They don't wear a mask. They don't anti-social distance. They'll just hop on. That's right. That's what they're also going to do. They're going to close down all the airports apart from the, like the main one, so like Heathrow or something. Yeah, that you'll have the main airport in a country, and all the rest will be closed down to sheep, the slave class. They'll be closed. All those other airports, yeah. Like, what was the one I used? Bournemouth. Yeah, basically in the countryside. Yeah, it's awful. I couldn't even use Southampton because they shut it down. Didn't they? They shut it down. They shut down the flight. They destroyed Flybe. Yeah, all those airports, okay, either they'll be shut down, and the ones they will be kept, it'll be for the ruling class to use. They'll have their own airports and private jets in the countryside. And they won't be wearing masks. They won't be humiliated going through security. They won't be blasted with an X-ray machine. No. And they'll be sipping champagne, doing whatever the fuck they do. Evil crap non-stop. Yeah. Like this fucking evil woman that's in charge of YouTube. Was it Susan Wojcicki? I don't know. Yeah. Evil woman censoring the truth. That's a scumbag evil class. They'll just continue doing whatever the fuck they want. They have private jets, private helicopters, luxury line. Like these cruiser ships. Like Bill Gates just has paid for a massive one. Yeah, and they'll be going on the sea and in the air, and you'll be and you can't go anywhere because you have to be home before the curfew. And that's literally what they've done. So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, sheeple. Act like this guy, you fucker. Yeah. Protesting useless. I told you they have to be removed definitively. Protesting does nothing. It's like literally a slave going, please slave master, please let me have my freedoms back. Please let me have my liberties back. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. It's over. This is end game for humanity. Monsters are in control. Disgusting, evil, lying scumbag monsters that they've just like Mars, all right, which isn't a ball either. It's just another realm. Okay, and they've just like they destroyed that place. All right, they're destroying this place with this shit. Look, they're turning it into Mars, for fuck's sake. Literally turning into Mars, where you'll never see the sun again. That'll be the whole Earth covered in this shit. Yeah, look, mammotus clouds. Yeah, although that's a new invention. Yeah, that didn't exist before, did it? Like all those other clouds with bullshit names. You fucking scum. You fucking evil monsters. You disgusting, evil criminals. Murdering, lying scum. That's the ruling class, and it's the people who run YouTube. Yeah. YouTube. How can it be called YouTube? That's it. It's over. It's over. Like I said, never going back to normal. No. Yeah, and I don't know why I'm trying to rebook my flight. It keeps getting cancelled. I don't want to go through London. Yeah, and get to go through all their biometric scanners there and get humiliated. No doubt they'll have the fucking terminal set up with these scumbag doctors with poison needles. No doubt they'll say you have to have your poison or you can't go back to normal. Yeah. It'll be like that probably every few months. You've got to have your poison, and you can't go back to normal. Yeah, it's not worth it anymore. It's over. It's over. It's never going back to normal. You have monsters. Literally monsters. Like I can't stress this enough. Monsters, evil, lying, satanic monsters that hate God and they hate Jesus. And guess what? Jesus is God. That's why they hate him so much. Monsters.